We can go here at some point and just okay. Oh no, this is a blunder. Maybe here and just push. Okay, so he's coming for this. This. We need to keep the bishop for this diagonal, and we have to keep, yeah, have to keep that knight out. Maybe here, maybe here. Can we go for this? Oh, I think we can go for this. Take. Take. We come here looking for check. But that's not working. Maybe, but we just go for that. You can always escape here. Run this way, but let's see. Let's move some hard check. We just go here and escape maybe. That's what you can do now. But you can maybe this way. Need to escape, yeah. So the thing is, we need to find here. Or first we give a check here. Just push maybe. Here maybe. Or you can even take. But here and then jump in. At some point, the bishop can come here. Okay, now so he's going for this. But still, we need to push. If you come, we take. And maybe here. Okay, so he's just going to give up on that. So now maybe we pin. Can always come here. But for now, you need to guard this. Since we are looking for this, maybe we can place here or here. Move now, okay. Is this working? Taking here is not an option. Let me look for some idea there, but you can. Okay, let's come in here. About too much pressure here. Or here maybe. You can just ignore and jump over here. Check just high maybe and okay. Check. Here maybe. Need to jump here. Attack, but he can always play here. Maybe check. Okay. So do pin the knight for now. I mean the bishop can come here maybe, but try to develop the bishop this way maybe. Okay, so he's trying this way, so we can go up the other way maybe. Here. So maybe here. Trying to bring the bishop here, and then if it goes here, just looking for this maybe. Center tick. Now looking for this. You have to be very careful here, right? So now this maybe. Can we take? Can we go here? So now his idea is trying to push, but still we are taking and aiming for this. I think that's he blunder maybe. He's just looking for this, but so this somehow we're surviving. Another check. Maybe what do we give a check? Check here. And to give a check. We need to move a little bit faster. Just looking for checkmate, but the thing is he have a lot of bomb there, so we might not be able to hold. Oh yeah, this looking for this to take, but okay, he's not allowing that. Yeah, check. Now good because of the time pressure. Okay, he's not going to take. Just go for check maybe. You have to take. Oh yeah, I have to take, bro. What am I playing? So okay, I think we just managed to won on time, but we just blunder a lot of piece there, making a lot of blunder. Just spin the knife for some time. We might go there. This way. We might go for the exchange there. Knight for the bishop. Let's go for it. Here. Can even push. Might go here, but this should be fine. We take. Just going to keep pressure over the knight, and maybe we can go for the exchange for the knight and bishop. So that will be knight versus bishop. Okay, he's going for that. Can we go this way? Can we go? Maybe here. Just looking for this, or we can even push at some point. Okay. So for now, we go this way maybe, looking for some. Keep the bishop here and looking for this. Still, he's under pressure. You have to move the queen to unpin the knight. And still, the pressure will be here. We'll just go here and then maybe here. Just at some point, go there. So that's the idea. Maybe here for now. Now this is coming. We want to move the queen there, but now it's not the right moment because we can always go for this. And bishop is attacking this, so that will be a huge blunder from his side. Or we can even go for long castle here. Let's go for some. Okay, do we want to go for that? Or we just maybe just stick maybe. Or we take the bishop. Or we take this. Or we go here. Maybe we go this way. We take. Still. Here. We can consider this, but we just take and move the bishop over here. We can consider that, but exchange and then just develop the bishop to g7 maybe and looking for this. Maybe just looking for this because this is not an option maybe for now. Because we take, this pawn is falling. Just go here. Now still this is, yeah, so he's going for that. Take. Maybe go for this. I think if we, it will be better for us to keep the bishop here maybe. So for now, just keep the bishop over this diagonal. Okay, so he's not, just want to exchange, so maybe we can accept that. Here. We have to be careful now. We have to be careful. Let's jump with the knight. Maybe here. Knight is going there. This guy is playing really well according to his reading. The thing is, can we go for this? Maybe. Maybe you can't here, go there. The thing is, we can't push the red now because of this check. If we push, he's coming for this. So, okay, just go for the. We have to take no choice. And now, I think he made a little bit blunder there because you can always take, you come here. So this is under pressure. So that's a blunder maybe. You can go here, but you can always take, and if we take, just take, and then we have one bishop extra for the rook and the knight. So there's a miscalculation from his side. So there's no way he can escape. He may go here or he can take. The best choice will be taking this maybe, and the idea is to take this. Copy the check and then we just pick up the pawn. And that should be game over. Yeah, so that's a blunder from his side. Okay. Maybe we need to go for, let's see, 10 minutes maybe, a little bit. We need a little bit more time. Maybe here. Wait, okay, he aborted. Okay, if there's anyone, we can play. If there's anyone online on niches, we can always play. We can send challenge maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay, so you can take, just push maybe. And then, you see, push. Here, we take, we go here. So that's the idea. Okay, now we can take. Still, we want to keep the pressure for the knight now. At some point we can jump here, but he's coming for that. Okay, so maybe just here. Okay, just kiss her. You can always give a check, and in case you take. check. We know. Okay. Let's see if you want to take with the knight, and we jump here looking for. And if we take with the queen, we just go here. Okay, so he's not going for that. Maybe we just can go for hit at some point. Now I think we need to keep the bishop somehow in this diagonal, maybe in the long diagonal. So let's go for that. Let's go for that. This is coming. At the moment, he's not able to take because they will run into trouble. You can always bring the bishop here and attack. This pawn is a little bit too far away from protecting that. Okay, so maybe I feel like still we can ignore. I think we can just let him bubble and then put the bishop here and keep the bishop here. Will that be good enough for us to keep on? Maybe can just go for that idea. Jump in here. If we can exchange the knight, okay, he's not allowing that. If we go here, just come here, and then our knight is running into trouble there. So maybe here. I really want to exchange the knight for this, because this is a little bit weak. So maybe we come here and looking for this maybe. Okay, he's going for double. So he's going to come with a huge pressure on this one, yeah. Oh yeah, I was thinking first, I was thinking this one and then just blunder. See. I was thinking first this to brain and then push, but yeah. So that's just a lost position over here, but there's not much we can do here. Maybe we just go here, looking for some here maybe. Here. So this is just a lost position, but let's try. 2053. Okay, why are you arguing that again? You just forgot that the rook can move this way, maybe? Because this is just a blunder. Okay. So for now, at least we are equal. Let's bring here, taking this one, and then... Okay. He's coming here, looking for some attack. just go here and me. Here. Now we need to double if possible. Yeah, this file in this row maybe. Okay, check. I will give it a check. Maybe here. Just we can just ignore that for now. So you can always go there and take. And then if double push, maybe here and looking for some checkmate here. Now this should be winning for us. Do we want to take or in there? We just ignore it. We can ignore. Oh, he just want to take this. I'll do. Yeah, okay, we'll go here. If you take, we pick up this. Take. Let's go here maybe. We can take, but Chinese is trying to double. Check. Going here is not an option. Of course, you can always come back here and maybe for now just play there and see what he wants to think. Move. You need to go for this. So this way maybe. Here. Check. Still a check. Okay. We check. Check. Here. Check. Here. Check. Here maybe. Or we can even place here and take him away from the the other side. Check. So you have to move this way. Check. You can move this way maybe. Let's check. Maybe check. Maybe check. Come here. Check. Oh, this just repeating the same pattern, yeah. Okay, what a way to continue, yeah. Check. Let's see if you want to go there. Maybe I feel like he will try to escape. Because if we keep on continuing, so this is just a circle that he's trying to escape. So maybe, and then it's really better move for us. Because this is going a little bit too close to promotion, and so we don't want to allow that. And at the same time, we have to keep on protecting this pawn. Okay, we go here and then check some more. Yeah, there's not the risk for this game. Let's go for this. Or can we? I feel like we can do something here, but I'm not sure what the idea is. Now, if we keep on repeating the same pattern, he will just keep on going in the same circle. What if we keep? This is not an option. We just running it to. Can we consider this? Oh no. This is also not an option. Maybe. No, I'm just not getting the item, and then we're running low on time. Take his pawns. I don't think there's good opportunity for us to take his pawn right now, because this is trying to attack here, and so at the same time we have to keep on protecting and guard this pawn as well. So I think there's a lot of pressure here. I think we'll just go for a draw. Align the roots. Move forward your king. Maybe. Not sure. Still, this will fall. And then this is too close to the promotion, and so we don't want to allow that. Oh, I thought that we are. Yeah, I thought that it was his move. So we just go for a draw. Wow, so that was just a good circle. He made a good circle there with his king there, see? Just keep on repeating. Maybe he went for one round, complete round. Wow, that's just interesting. The thing is, this is too close to the promotion, and then we have to keep on protecting the one rook have to guard this pawn, and then the other rook have to guard this pawn, so that's too much pressure. So that's the reason we're not going for any double lane. I mean the rooks, and then moving there. If we move forward in any direction, it's just going to pick up. So that's the reason. Okay. So one is sending challenge. Maybe we can play. Okay, I'll just. Okay, who is sending challenge? 10 minutes. Okay. Is it the same person? Chat, is it the same person? I'm not sure. Or is it from chat? Is it from chat? This person, Bear. Okay, all the best if you're from here. maybe 2200, but he's much higher than us. Yeah, we have to be very careful in this game. The rating difference is more than 200, so there's a huge difference there. Yeah, next we can play. Sure, sure. Yeah, you can play after this game. Maybe here. Okay, so the idea of taking this squares now is just not possible. So maybe just for keep on, don't want to keep the pressure on this knight. Maybe we just jump here maybe and exchange the bishop. Okay, so we're just going for this. I don't want to keep again here, so I just want to take with the knight. Because taking here, it will be somehow the pressure will be, yeah. I'll just take. We don't want any pressure here. What do we do here? Just go push, or we're looking for some exchange. We can be here, maybe we can exchange. 9f9. Okay, so this person, bro, you can wait a little bit. After this game we can play here. Maybe he's coming for this square maybe. So for now, but we have to be careful for this. In case if you move anywhere, this will have to look for that. Maybe we go for this. Okay, we go for this. Okay, so he's looking for it now. But I think we can just push forward. Now we just go for this. Okay, maybe this way, and here, maybe here. Now we are trying to attack this weakness. Just have to push and bring the rook here, looking for this now. So in the long term, but you can always push maybe at some point. But for now, just looking for this here maybe. Oh, okay, so we just go here maybe, looking for this. If we can place the knight here, that will be a good position for a knight. Just go for this. Coming here is not an idea. So what do we do here? Maybe we go this way. At some point he wants to exchange the knight now. Well, this is like in a good position. We're looking for this. He might go for this maybe. Okay. For sure he's going for that. Let's maybe trying to escape this way maybe. Then the idea is we are trying to develop here. Yeah, so that's what he's trying to achieve there. Maybe thinking this will be the best option, and then double, maybe triple along this file. Okay, now if we go here, the root might go here, might come back. Nah, even this knight is already in a good position, so you just have to look for some attack on this weakness. Over here. So we have to look for this push. Yes, so that's what we are thinking. It's going to break in this way. Have to go for this way maybe. If you go this way, go here. Trying to. Okay. So now he wants to go for this pawn. Maybe we can just put here and take in case if he tries to break. So the idea is he's just trying to push and then pick up this pawn. So but now if we push, we can just take. Then at some point we want to. Okay, he's going for that. He's really going for that. He's going for push. Maybe now we go the other way. Keeping the pressure. For now you can't push because you can always take, and this pawn will be pinned. But I think we need to look for some attack here. The queen is literally doing nothing here on this square, so he's coming for this. I'll go this way maybe. Okay. We are trying to go here. Need to bring the rook here. To protect each other maybe. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. Maybe this is the square that he's looking for. Can we still prevent that? This is playing really well, yeah. But his rating is 2200, so that's the big difference. And we're only 200 to 2000, so that's the big difference. Oh, he's going for that. Sure, are you going for this? Yes. Can we go this way? I think we need to spend a little bit of time here. We'll go this way. Now push maybe, or just ignore it and looking for check. You can bring here. Or even here. So this would be the best idea for us at the moment. Go here, we take, just push. So that's the idea maybe. Or you can even go here. And if we push. Okay. It's not allowing that. It's such a good move here. Here. Now we have to be very careful in this position. We do the ball and place the rook here. That's not. We just go here. Do we go back? You give a check. Okay. Now we are running into troubles here. Do we go here? But he's going to give a check here and then pick up this rook. I don't know what's the move here. Oh, why did I move that? Okay, in case if we take, we just have to go this one. The idea is I just want to go here and bring the rook here. So that's the idea. In case if take, we just have to push. So now we're coming here, but this is running into a lot of trouble. Hi, welcome. So now think so just go here. Okay, we just continue with the same idea. For now this is holding, so we're trying to bring here, looking for some attack, but this is a big issue here. If you can double up the rook, I think that's a huge trouble. We're in huge trouble there. I think now maybe we can. Oh yeah, there's a huge trouble there. Okay. The thing is that he's trying to give a check here. Can we ignore it for now? Take check, he take. There's no time to think. Take. Maybe just stick with the rook maybe. And that should be game over. We should be able to win this game. It's over here. Check. I think the best thing is you can just exchange and go for some. Yeah. So that's the best thing you can do. Then we're looking for this now. That's our only hope. Maybe we can go for. Okay. Okay, we put here, push. Okay, we'll hold on to that. And just go for this. Because the king can always come in time. Bring king here. Go here. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to fight. But the thing is, we don't have enough time. So that's the reason here. Maybe this is a draw. If we can exchange this one, maybe that will be just a draw. Yeah, so this is just a draw. Yeah, okay, that was a good one. Chat, that was a good one. Hi, welcome to the stream. Now, yeah, the next person you can send, we can play mine f9q. Okay, that was a good one. Okay, okay, Abito, welcome. Hi. Chalo. Broccoli. Just take. Red team be shooting as well. Here, maybe. Maybe here. Just looking for some. Here now. Because we want to keep the bishop here. And we don't want to allow the knight to take the bishop. Here. Maybe castle. Okay. Let's go for this. at some point. I think we can just ignore that for now and then just go for this. Taking this too. Mm, now this is the idea. One is falling for sure. Jumping here is not an option. You can always take, I mean, with the queen here. We can take what we can take and just roll the king over here and drop that. If it take, I think that will be better for us because you can always keep the king and looking for this attack at some point. So maybe one is falling for sure this. Okay, so you're just going for that. We are happy because we can always go for this now. And then here one is falling. Guys, if you're the one who wants to play it, you can play this. You can stay in the line and after this match we can play. The tennis is taking a bit more time than us. Okay, just going for that. Just take. Maybe we just take, we go for this. Do we take? Just take. Just take and see what he wants to play. Just take. Let's just come in looking for this. A little bit complicated here. What do we do now? Maybe we'll go for this. Or just go for this. Maybe. A little bit complicated here. here is not an option. There's no way you can come there. And then let's go for this maybe. Our position is open up now and we have to be very careful. We might make a blunder here. Even for both sides. It's a little bit risky and tricky. Okay, let's go for that. Maybe can go for this. Surrender, bro. No, we are not surrendering. We are fighting. We are fighting. Now the idea is trying to bring the other rook into play. So here we can even protect now, but there's this coming with a price we have to pay for, so we have to first attack. Because if we push, it's coming here, and then we are running into trouble this queen. So first we have to make some room for the queen to escape. Yeah, now this should be fine. This is coming. But first we have to attack and jump here. Because you can always give a check and escape, so this is coming now. Maybe he might go here, but that's not an option. Maybe here we just now we jump here with it. Is it he's coming here to take? He's coming here with a check. Check. So maybe this is the only move for now. Okay, now you can take. Look, now let's take. Then this is check. We're looking for something here. Oh, okay, that's good. Bro, that is the guy you play with him in the Hornbill. I'm with him right now. Oh, okay. Yeah, we played in the Hornbill festival last year. And then I lost to him. He got first, I got second. I see something here. We take here. Mm, here. Check. The check is not an option. Stick. Not sure. I'm not getting the right idea here. Maybe we just stick. Check. Go here. Maybe first here. I'm not getting the right idea. Yeah, I feel like we're running into trouble here. So I taking these two, but I don't know. Not sure. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Mm, okay. Now we take. Yeah, we're just running into trouble here. We take. This is just falling in. That's not an option. Yeah, that was a blunder. If you can see. If you can see, that was a blunder. If he's watching. We made a blunder. Yeah, that was a blunder. Yeah, so he find the right move there. So that was just a game over. Check here, check. So that will be a achievement there. Here, check. That should be game over. Mm, maybe this is the way we have to go. Yeah. So that was a good one. Made blunder somewhere. Okay, now the next match is plain views. Okay, good game, Avito, good game. It was a good one. Okay, all the best, bro. Plain views course. Maybe I think we have just somehow same rating range, maybe. Here. Okay. We go here. Looking for some ethic. No, let's skip for now. Maybe now we can go for this. Yeah, the best thing you have to take. Looking for this. Here, maybe here. First, because we don't want to let the queen jump over there and take the square. So maybe we take for sure. Still looking for some idea there. Then if he's going for that, okay, we'll go for this. I want to go for this. Looking for some attack in the king side here. It's coming for this. Maybe. What do we do here? Just ignore it and push. Still just take. Take. So that might be a little annoying for him there. Just go for this. Okay, we go for maybe this. Or this. Take. We can also take, but we don't want to allow that for now. Okay. You can just keep the Tunisia is coming for a check. Can we just go for this? Let's go for this. Tick. We can take. Move for this. Place the knight here, or maybe just push. I think this should be fine for us. Here. Okay, if there's anyone again, you can get ready, because this game might end in soon, very soon, within 5 minutes maybe. Yeah. Good tick. Tick. Looking for some check, or I think the check is unnecessary. Yeah? Maybe here. Okay. Controlling the score is a huge advantage for him. I mean this file. So this is huge advantage. Coming for this. If you go here, that would be a huge blunder. You have to run away. Going here is not an option, because you can come here and then this is falling. Yeah, so just run away. Just give a check. Come here, maybe looking for some check, and then trying to bring back the. Okay, here he's coming there. Let's go for this. A ticking here is not an option because of the knight jumping there, so this might fall. Here is also not an option, so this pawn is falling for sure. But okay, he wants to just keep on Enonia. See if he goes there. He's not going for that. He's not going for that. Now he made a blunder. No, but the thing is, oh yeah, we blunder and then he didn't see that. That was just a free. Let's check. Check. This should be easy win now. Team can just resign here for good. Okay, good game. It was a good game. Okay, that's a good one, but we just go for promotion. And then just pin the knight and win. Hey, that's a little bit tricky there. Need to be careful. Oh, check. Checkmate. Okay, good game. That was a good one. Okay, any more? Chat, is there anyone who is waiting on the line? Chat, is there anyone? Okay, if not, he wants to play more, so we are going for this. So if you want to play, you can wait on the line. Maybe just keep the knight underpin for now. Develop this way, and maybe go here. He's coming for this. Take, 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 take. Let's go for the castle. Come in here, jump in. Come here at some point. If he goes back, nah. So maybe just keep on pressure here and here. It's coming this way now. Of course, you have to move as well. Pressure. Oh, wow. That is not a good move there. Why do you want to give up on this? When this is coming, if you take, you're just going to take. You take, you're just going to give a check and then pick up the rook. So, oh, I was just calculating some from some another dimension. Of course, that's fine, literally fine. You can take, but the thing is, you can always take and give a check. Maybe you can come here, looking for some. What can we expect here? Can go for this. Check, check. I feel like there's something here, but I'm not getting the idea. What is that something? Chook. I feel like that's the move. Why? What's the idea here behind? What's the idea? Is that not a free rook? Maybe you want to come here, but that's not working. You can always escape. Or I can always take even this pawn. Here. I think we should be able to win this game as well. Okay. Maybe check, 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 and just pick up maybe. Take, take, we take. No, that's not good. We are not going for that. Maybe here. Just going for looking for some blunder. Looking for some blunder if we do. Here. I want to keep the queen here. Or we can always go here, but give a check and just pick up. So, oh, he's going for that now. He just stole our idea and going for that. Let me just go for double push, maybe push. He come here, we take. We still go for that, maybe. Can even ignore. So this is what I want to look for. But it's not allowing that, of course. You should not allow that. You can give a check, but exchanging that will not be a good idea for him. We can always go back and make for some mythic here. Maybe here. Can we go for that? Check. Just escape maybe here. Boom 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 boom. No. Here going here will be a blunder. As we just come in here and looking for some attack. Then bring in here will be the blunder again because you're just going for that. Right? So maybe okay, I feel like no, that's not working. That's not working for sure. Maybe just this one maybe. Maybe now. Exchange the queen now, maybe. Make an exchange. Is there anyone? Is there any more? Chat, is there any more? Who wants to play? And then even this is falling, yeah? Boom. Okay. Maybe. That's boom boom. Check. Check. Looking for this treatment idea now. Please come here with a check. Go here. That's coming. Yeah, you don't have any choice there. Maybe we have to double. Oh, this is falling for sure. Have to look for some attack here. This is falling. Take. Oh, I have to go for the treatment idea. This way. Treatment idea is coming on the way. Oh, this treatment. Ah. Wow. That was such a silly treatment. Very funny. Okay, bro. Maybe we can play for more another game. That was very funny. Okay, if there's anyone anymore, chat. We are looking for cheatmate, but we got cheatmate first. So that's how we play chess. If you are just ignoring for some, only looking for cheatmate, you might get cheatmate at first. So that's very funny. Jumping like maybe here. I'll go for the showcase. So here. Okay, now maybe just have to ignore and push. So now this is the idea. This coming here. Maybe the bishop might run into trouble in case if we are able to escape with the knight from here. We need coming here, double push. So let's see. This way. Maybe he's coming for double push. We need to exchange this bishop. I don't want to keep him pinning the knight here. Go here. I mean here. If you move here, there's a blunder for sure. You have to exchange, so we go this way. So that's the way. Come on. 3 just taking his time. Coming for some attack. No, we might go for this idea. Oh, we can even ignore. Just take, and then this is falling for sure. Oh, yo, check. First, we have to move this, but that was such a blunder from our side. Now we have to decide which way we want to go. Just take and let him check, or just keep the bishop. Wow, he's just going for that. He is just going for this. Our pieces are just flying down, yeah. This might come under attack. For now, we are taking this, but we lost 2 pawn, 3 pawn there. Maybe now you go for exchange, or you can take. Might go for this idea. Looking for some sacrifice to here the rook. Yeah. So that's what he's looking for. Looking for tick. Just take. Two pawn extra. That's the big thing. We might not be able to hold this position for sure. One is falling for sure. Is it falling? Just go for this. Oh yeah, there's a blunder. Just resign there. This is coming, and then we just resign. But why is taking so long even to check this one and take? I don't understand. Okay, we resign. Let's go for the next match. Okay, if there's anyone from chat who can play. Boom, boom, boom. This way. Debunk. Debunk. Here. Here. It's okay, go come in there maybe. Pressure, just to keep the pressure for the night, over the night. Push, push. Jump in here. Boom, boom. Okay. Can take now. Let's have to take. So to go this way, maybe now we have to go for the longest one. And then push this, maybe some point. But let's see. Now the idea is to push this pawn now and try to bring the knight into the game as well. They're bringing the okay, we just go for this maybe. We take. Okay, now let's go for this. Okay. That is not good for us. J2 will be coming there. We just take. Ah, this is worse for us, yeah. Why is that taking? Oh, because of this. Okay. Maybe hit it this way. Yeah. So we are looking for some gasoline in whichever way is possible. But in this side is not an option because of this. And then he's just going for attack. Check maybe. Can always bring back. Want to go for this now? Very tricky guy. If you go here, he's coming for this. Maybe. Can we go for? What do we do here? Let's do this. Not sure. Not sure here. Come in here is not an option for now. Boom. He is really coming into that. Maybe I think a lot of trouble is coming here. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go focus. Let him take. Yep, a lot of trouble here. Okay. He's just playing so well, yeah? Not expecting that. It's not expecting that. Ah, what is that? We have to go here. Because, oh, that's because it's taken. So now this is the idea. At some point he might, yeah. So can go for this. Let's see if he made blunder. If he come here, we're just going to take, because that will be a bit rank in case if we go here. Oh, so that's what exactly we are expecting him to do. Then he's falling for that. Okay. Now we are equal. Here maybe. We are equal. Yeah, that was a very nice trick. We luckily got that idea, and but still he's fighting. Okay, we go for this. Now if we go here, he's going here. So maybe that's not a good idea. Just go for some attack here. Okay, now we have to look for some attacks here, trying to distract the. I think now this is running a little bit into trouble. Here, so just challenging the queen. If he move away, we're just going for checkmate. So that's what we're looking for. but still we're coming with this now, guys. Boom. Cause this is already pinned, so you can't take, so that will be unavoidable. Jetmate coming on the way. Here, I don't see any good move after this now. Cause this is literally pinned. Oh, that should be game over. I don't think there's any way to protect. That should be game over. Check. Checkmate is coming here on the way. Check. Boom. Yeah, luckily he make a blunder for us to win. Okay, so maybe another game. 20, 27. Okay, let's go for this. Boom, boom. Just take. Just jump in here. Come in here. At some point we have to prevent the knight from jumping. Just go for this. Now he's going for this way. Looking for some sacrifice here. Okay, just move in there. Yes, luckily you move. So now we're coming this way again. Trying to trade something unnecessary. Can we go for this? Chook. Go here, push, but that's not enough for us to torture him, yeah? So maybe we just go for some development first. Okay. Well, now let's jump here for the idea. This idea, and then here, boom. Let's come for that. Maybe we can still allow him to push. Yeah. So now here maybe we have to be careful because the bishop might get trapped here. So we always have to look for some this idea maybe. Then here maybe at some point and double push looking for this idea. But it's a long run. It's a long way to go. Push here, take. Oh, I think we are running into some serious problem here. So when we have time, we just have to. No, just for a moment. For a moment, I have to wait. We take. Now this is pressure. This knight is jumping here. We can go here, but that's not the idea. You can always go there. We have to go this way because he's trying to push. So, or even we can even push further. Yeah, he's coming the other way. Just need to exchange. I think stay there for a while. Okay, so maybe not clear. Or even at some point we might push. So, okay, are you going for the exchange? Exchange. Okay, we go for this. We'll go for this. Need to even sacrifice. I mean, exchange their bishop. Go this way maybe. And now here. Oh, we just take. We just take here. Here. Now we have to go this way. We have to break at some point. Maybe here. That's not the idea. Just looking for something there, but or here. So maybe here for some point. This guy is playing well. Playing very well. Here, baby. So right now, this bishop is just staying here, looking for this idea. Not doing much at the moment, but maybe he's looking for something. This way. He want to go that way, so that's the reason he's going for that. But we can always ignore. Can go for this. Choom. Let's ignore that for now. Now, this is going to be wow, almost trivial queen. Here, here. Choo, 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 choo. How do we rescue this? Now we have to send our rescue team to protect the queen. So this is the idea. 1, 2, and then we just run out of square. I'm not sure. What's the idea here? What can we do? If we go here, he go there. We go here, he come there, and then this seduce. Now we have to go this way. He push. He take. But I don't know whether he can see this idea or not. He's looking for that idea or not. I'm not sure, but Still, we don't want to take the risk, so we just go for this. Let's work for that. Tick. Or even this is solid. What? I was supposed to take this? Oh, I think I just pre-moved by this, yeah. Anyway, I was about to take this pawn. So, maybe we have to pay the price for that as well. For just pre-moving. Now we might run into trouble. Yeah, rotating the knight is, I think, a little bit too late for the queen. By the time the knight reaches the square, the queen will be gone. So that was not an option. Maybe if you come here, you just come for that. Queen was first go for a check and then come back. Because right now, if we go here, he's just going for check and then pick up. So just able to go for check and just pick up. That's the idea here. Boom, 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 coming, boom. Now I take in this two. You can always have. Let me go this way. Check is the only option. Ah, bro is literally very smart. Yeah, smart. That's smart. Very smart. I like that. I like that idea. No, that's just game over. Yeah. Check. Just game over. Just game over again. I feel I was looking for some check to deflect the queen, but there's no idea. Just now, this is the only idea now. I have to take. Very tricky. Yeah, he's just moving uh perfectly. Yeah, we just resign. We just resign there. Okay, that was a good one. He played really well. Yeah, knight. I think knight is not enough for there. So here the king is already in trouble. So in this position, moving this is the only option, because if we are just trying to bring here, we just come in here, we go here, and then now the queen is trapped. I was considering that idea, but that's just a little bit late. Here. So yeah, but I think he really played really well there. Yeah, so that was the game. We can go for the next game. 2063. Okay, let's go for this. Yeah. Maybe here. We just lost some point. That's coming for sure. Go this way. This is not a good idea. Just go for that. Maybe I'll do go here. Can go for this. Looking for some idea here, and if it gets so, we just go. Okay, just from castle here. Go this way. Or even here at some point. Okay. Can always check. No, this is the potential for sacrificing the bishop here. No, it is there. We're looking for this sacrifice now. But still, this is coming for sure. Maybe we can just ignore and just go for this maybe. Boom, maybe he take, we take, he take, we take with a check. So the sacrifice is coming. Still, we're going to give a check now. And then let's pick up the knight. Check. Check. And now maybe we take. If the bishop comes here, let's checkmate. But it's not fully for that for sure. I feel like I really want to go for a checkmate here. Let's see if we can go. If we can push this, then this game over. This should be game over, right? Boom. Boom. This unavoidable checkmate coming on the way. Ah, there's always a way for him to escape, yeah. This, yeah. Whether that's game over, but that's not. Let's see if he will fall for that. Check. No, he's just escaping in time. Maybe now this way. Can even take at some point. Because of this bishop, we can check. He can always block. So that's the problem here. Problem. Now this is a very scary position. That was M2 lol M1. I don't know what is M2 you are talking about. Okay, he just got for checkmate. Mr. Checkmate available? Yeah. Okay. checkmate. He's looking for some checkmate, but maybe you can just. So now, if we take, he's coming with a check, and then the unavoidable checkmate is coming on the way. But maybe we can go for this. Tricky guy. Nah, there's nothing we can do here, yeah. There's not much we can do. Let's go for some. Check, and then this way. That's what we're looking for now. Because it will block with the bishop, and then the knight is jumping here, and then if the queen is still here, that might run into some bit issue. But this guy is just escaping in time. Checkmate is coming the other way, and then game over. Maybe here. If we go here, he's coming with a check. We take. Can we survive that? Is it possible to survive? Check. We take. Come here. But then this is falling for sure. And then yeah, maybe not possible for us to handle this position. Just take. Nah, there's a lot of pressure here. Let's go for check. This is check is coming the way. And then here, check, knight. We just can't win this game. Yeah, we are just bad. We're just so bad. We are just so bad at chess. But we're just trying to have fun here. Maybe check here. We check, but there's no immediate checkmate here. Instead, we're coming for the check. We are just so bad at chess. So we have to go for sacrifice now. No other option. Have to go this way. Boom, 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 boom. That's the only option. But at least we survive from checkmate there. So that's also a big thing. But I mean, if we can push here, that will be a big thing for us. But can always come here. Yeah. Let's just resign there. Okay. Queen h4. I don't know. Queen h4 is smaller. That was for queen. Maybe not. Maybe or maybe not. I'm not sure. Okay. So here we are just playing like 100 elo rating again, guys. But still, we can improve. Let's playing until we improve enough to beat some guys, maybe around 2200. Boom, 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 boom. Here maybe. Oh, this was just there. Here. Okay. It's just trying to occupy all the space around this area. Boom, 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 boom. So, let him take or just with this stick? Maybe we just. I think we want to go for this way. Let him take and see. This way. If you are just coming to mush this into mush, then we just go for push. Push, push. So this is coming. For sure, still we're just pushing. Then the idea is now this way. We have to go the other way. And now the treatment trade is coming on the way. We have to push. Maybe we just take and check. We just pick up the bishop. So that's the idea. Now this is checkmate. You have to move this maybe. And the same idea, check, and then just pick up this bishop. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe block with the queen or the bishop, or you go here. So you go that way. The idea is coming here again, check. This is under attack. Then we want to go the other way. Okay. Maybe first we give we go for this. Check. No. Just take maybe. Take. Push. Okay. Now I think we still have the chance to castle. Can we go this way? Can we go this way? Can we? Can we? This is falling because we don't want to allow the rook to jump over here, so just trying to find some way to prevent the rook from jumping. Now is the time. Okay, I think that's not a big deal for now. Can always bring the other rook and go for this way maybe. Trying to escape. Maybe here. Oh, you run into trouble. Pushing this is not an option there. Can always give so this is not an idea. Taking this is not an idea. maybe a little bit in trouble for him there. Oh, and then I can always go for this, yeah. Check, we go here and then just go for the exchange. But the thing is, we have this postpone. This is the idea, maybe. If not, then he will run into trouble. You can't go here because you can always stand back, or even with the king or the knight maybe there. So that's not the idea. So this is the what is that? Oh, wants to go for the this way maybe, and still that is winning for us. Oh, let's see. Here. Here. You take, we take. Okay. Looking for this. Might have to go there. Still trying to push. Okay. Maybe we still push. We have to be very careful. Right in time, we have to push this pawn. Now is the time. Now is it the time to push or? Oh no. Okay. I'm not sure if just push. Just go here. Just push. Stick. Just stick. Maybe. I think that's winning for us. Push. Go here. Push. You have to take. You take. You take. We take. Is that winning? Is that winning? You go here. You go here. We go here. You have to take. So we take. He take. Just take. I think that should be winning for us. Let's go. This should be winning. This should be winning for sure. So this is falling. Chop. Chop, chop, chop. And then here. Here. Take. Here. Go back. Here. Take. Let's game over. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So that's a win. Okay, let's go for another game. Chad, is there anyone who wants to play? Who wants to challenge? Okay, we have to be careful in this game now. 2150. 2150. Let's go for this way. Here, maybe. Just here. See, he wants to go that way or Mhm. Now we just take. Just go this way. Looking for some attack. No, this 1, 2, 3, 4 attack in this. Then what? How much do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if you can join with the queen. And then we just take maybe. Go here maybe. Let's go. Okay, so going here is also an idea. I think you can just take. You can just take. Just in time to escape. But the thing is, after that, if you go here, what this is more, you can always move back and rotate here. You can always stick. Yeah, so he's just doing the right thing. Then go here. Well, there's no way to think, you just move back. Yeah, so there's not. Just go castle the castle. Bring back. Maybe here. She might jump here. Looking for this now. Not sure. Okay, now maybe this what? Okay. This diagonal is now opened. Opened. We want to go for this way. This way. check. Taking this is not an option, but I feel like our position is just collapsing. Yeah. Hmm. It's hard to survive now. Very hard. So thinking this idea, if we can be able to bring the queen here to this. Uh, no, 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 no. Running into trouble. Hmm. We are running into a bit trouble here. Yeah. Going here now, that will be just checkmate. Yeah, that's just game over. Tick. Looking for some this idea, but that's not working. Yeah. Check. So just resign there. Okay, that was a good game from his side, but on our part, so I think maybe we missed up some point there. So we lost the game. Okay, maybe we need to play some light. 10 minutes maybe. Let's see, play with RDR David. Here, bring back, jump, 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 jump here. To pin the knight for some moment in case if you open this way. And jump in here maybe. That's the idea. But he always have his own idea. So we have to come up with another idea in response to that. Can always jump here. Boom. Choo, 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 choo. Coming this way. You want to exchange? Nah, we can always give on pressure for this. Or even at some point, if you go somewhere, you're just looking for some check. Now this diagonal will be our M. Placing bishop here and maybe looking for this. The long diagonal. Two, two. Oh, I think if we lost this game, we might go under 2000 rating, and so we have to maintain. Maybe here, but just push. Go this way now. Here, maybe go back. Just jump there. Zoom. Yep. So this like maybe now can we push? I think now is the right time. Right time to chase the knight away. And even at some point we'll just bring down the bishop here. Now this is the idea. You go here, just move back somewhere and then trying to bring back the knight, making room for the knight to enter into the game. Right now jumping with the knight is not working literally. Maybe it's not working because we can just bring back. And that's, I think, a blunder from his side, of course. There should be a blunder. Because to go anywhere, we are just going to pick up the rook. If he made any move, we're just going to pick up the rook. Maybe that's the idea that he was thinking. But still, then we can always take and then bring the bishop here. Pick up the rook. So that should be a blunder from Mr. Devik. You know, stick maybe. Yep. So still working for him. But we are going to get exchange up. Still exchange up. Boom. Boom. Or we will go here. No. If you maybe we'll try to, but this bishop is literally doing nothing and then giving up the knight for a bishop who is doing literally nothing, jobless over there. That's not a good idea maybe, but in the long run we are just up, and so I think we can just go for the exchange. Now we have to make the room for the king to escape in case if the queen jump over here. Okay, he's not coming for that. We just pin the knife for some time. Still the same idea. Still going on with the same idea. Now be here to take. So this checkmate is coming. You have to be careful. If you are so greedy and then going for this pawn, yeah, that's what we are talking about. Oh, no, that's not checkmate, bro. Just forgot that this is already open. Then just go for take. This should be winning for us. Not so easy, but I think should be able to convert this to a winning position. Now Mr. David just started running with his pawn. Tuk, tuk, tuk. Here, maybe. We have to be careful not to run into fork like here, check, and then just. So we have to look for that. Think now can just push. Push, push. Just take. Yeah. So there's not much to think over there. Maybe just go here. Just move back. We'll go for this one maybe. That's what we're looking for. Here. Maybe here. No, maybe the other way again. You have to come back. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We have to be careful not to run into checkmate. So this might be falling now for sure. Can always come here and pick up this pawn there. Okay. Now he's about to give up on this maybe. So maybe can we go for this? Let's do for that. But at the same time we have to pay the price for some counter attack. Now this is check, and then we are thinking in time we might go for checkmating idea here, and we have to be careful in to protect. This is the square that we have to look for. Now we have to oh, this is winning maybe. Good, good, good. I think now there's a loss for him. No, not loss. There's not loss. Go here, push. Very danger position. At some point we might sacrifice the rook for this pawn and then place the king here, push, 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 and look for some uh, the good thing is you have to make one more move, then we are just jumping. So the knight will be here, and then now it's just jumping there, but still we continue with the same idea. Now this should be completely winning now. Push, push. He may come here, but we are just ignoring that and then trying to make a new queen here. So this should be completely winning. Just for the sake of checking, he's just going for that. But now it's time to resign. Yeah, so he should resign now. Stop resigning. I think we just need to teach him how to resign maybe. Bro, you need to resign. Boom, boom, boom. Resign. Okay, if you're not resigning, we're just going to take. Show some respect. Let's resign. It's not resigning now. Not resigning, guys. At least we should know how to when to resign. I mean, when to resign, yeah. Or maybe it's just waiting for time to run off, maybe. We can just wait. Okay, guys, is there anyone who wants to play chat? Is there anyone on the list? Okay. Now, let's go for maybe another game. Last game, maybe. Let's go. This is a strange move. I'm not coming good. So maybe this way. Now this way, maybe at some point we can even push for this. Okay, for that. Here maybe jump in there, jump. Some point, come in here. He might want to jump with the bishop, but I think for now it's good. Now is the time to jump up with the pawn over there. Okay, maybe here. Need to guard this square. So that's the reason we are going for this. At the same time, they take in, you can come here, but we can take and then just go for castle in this side. This is, we have to look for, in case you go this way. Let's go that way. Have to go this way. What is that? Is that working? At least we can give a check. I think like this rook might run into a fork. Because now you have to take. For sure, we have to take, and then this is under pressure, so we're going for a check. The q have to block in case if we block, then I might jump here and then give a check, pick up the rook. Now the thing is, you can always move somewhere. Not necessarily with the queen there, I mean here maybe. Looking for this idea. Then at some point we can even sacrifice Baba. What is that? What are you trying to... Oh, we have no choice but to exchange now. One first. You can go here. Not much. Taking there. Okay, now we have to be a little bit more serious here. Can we go for this? Yeah, because the bishop is just literally not doing any job there. At some point you can just check. Trying to maybe the ball this way, so for sure this is falling. Can always take. Can push back. Now we have to be a little bit careful not to make any blunder just jump. We have to win this game, yeah. Do we take? I think we should be able to win this game. Because this is just too much. This might fall. And then this is just rolling down. And now we take the we have to move. We take the opposition, and this is just game over. Yeah, so that was a win for us. Chad, is there anyone who wants to play? Maybe if not, there's no challenger. Maybe if you're watching for the first time, you kindly subscribe, okay? Then and you can play if you're all niches. Okay, so maybe I think. Okay, let's solve one puzzle and see. And then we might end up very soon. Okay, chat is. Can anyone find a good move for this? Is find the best move for white. So, what is the best move, anyone? Find the best move for white. Find the best move for white. Taking here is not an idea because if you go here, I mean the queen can just take. So what's the idea here? Maybe here. Anyone can find that move, the right move for this. Is it the move? No. I'm not getting the idea here. Anyone? Yeah, if we take, you can also take, go here. Check, we take what the rook is falling, so it's not working. I think it has to do with the queen, maybe. Another. I'm not getting the idea, yeah. Let's see the other move here. what is the move here? This is not an option. Wait, I just can't get the answer here. Find the best move for white. Anyone with the answer? Very tricky maybe this game. Still we want the soul. Thinking this is not an option. Wow, this is very difficult to find out. Is this? No. Just see the answer. Guys. What does this mean? It has to do with what? Here? No. Root F E F E5? Is it? Oh, okay, maybe. Yeah, bro. Just did the right thing. Oh, that was a good one. Yes, that was it. Oh yeah, literally we have to look for, in order to checkmate here, we have to put it there. So we just miss out that. It was a good one. Right, yeah. So now what is the move here again? Checking. What is the move here? Come here. We have this is not an option because you can always run into these two squares, or even here. So what's the idea here? These puzzles are a little bit tricky. Oh, I think this is the right move. A little bit like jumping here and then trying to give check. So the king have to move. I think this should be the right move here. And then suppose if we take, we're just going to give a check and then pick up the rook. So this should be the move. And then this should be it. Yeah. But it's a little bit tricky, yeah? So now here, find the best move for black. Black. Oh, this is it maybe. Just check. can take. Then we'll go check. Is it working? Check. This is also a very tricky position. Check. We have to take because we are going to pick up the queen. So if you go here, you have to take. Now what's our next move? Maybe check, because the knight is already here, so we can't block. The rook is the way for the rook is already blocked now, so you can't come and block. So the only option will be this, and then we just pick up the bishop. So that's checkmate. Check. Check. Here's the idea. Oh, is that what we were looking for? Oh, because of this. I think first we have to go with a maybe with a check, and now check, go back, and then check, pick up, and yeah. So that's the way. In the first go, we missed the pattern there. Find the best move for black. What is the move? So he's almost checkmate. This is the move. Not is coming there. Check. Check. Go here. Check. Take. So that's not going to work. Maybe. It has to do with check. For sure. Okay, that's a beautiful one. Wow. I can see it. Chat, I can see it. That's a very beautiful checkmate. So first you have to check. So there's no other option. The king have to move. This is a very beautiful one. Take. And then now the knight comes with a check. So you don't have any other square. You have to just go back to the same old position, and then the rook come with a checkmate because the knight is protecting this bishop and the rook is protected by the bishop. So this game over. It's a beautiful one. Yes. Okay, maybe we'll stop here for this section and continue in the next section maybe. So thank you for joining, and bye. See you in the next stream. Bye bye.